On this week's episode of 3 Minute Thursday, we're talking all about air filters, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Our brand new air filter, and we're going to be replacing it on the Mazport 4000 President model. How do we find the air filter? So if we have a look at the engine, this air filter is found in this compartment right here. Different models and different brands will have air filters sometimes attached on the side. Generally, to get to all air filters though, you have to find a component that has a screw. So right there, we're going to undo the screw. And once the screw's undone, we can pop the cap off. And that is our old air filter. So you can see it's quite gunked up. Here in Perth, we've got quite a lot of sandy lawns, so you can see it's quite dusty. So what this will do is it'll block your air filter. As you can see, this one's quite overdue for a change. Blocks your air filter, and what that can do is it gives incomplete combustion, which can give strain on your mower and on your engine, basically not making it run right. It can be hard to start because all mowers require air, fuel and spark in order to start and run properly, so it can make your mower run inefficiently, and over time it causes damage to your mower. So how often should you replace your air filter? Well, every single mower is slightly different. With Mazport, they recommend changing it every 25 hours. Now this varies on your location, so if you're dealing with a lot more sandier lawns and dusty conditions, you're obviously going to have to replace your filter a lot more regularly than someone with clay soils and not as dusty conditions, because obviously it doesn't collect as much debris in it. So underneath where the air filter goes, you can see that's the air intake. This area needs to be really clean, so you got to dust that off, making sure no bits and debris go down that hole. So if you can see the difference, there's quite a massive difference. And you can see if we compare the two on the inside, so that's the old one and that's a new air filter. So compared the old one to the new one, there's quite a substantial color difference from the filter material. So that's why it's important to change your air filter according to the manufacturer. So how we change it's pretty simple. As mentioned, we've removed the filter off, and what we do is we grab our new filter, pop it back on, push it down like that, make sure it's nice and firm and in position so it's not going to move around, and then we grab our cap, pop it straight back on the top, and then screw it down. So where can you find the recommended amount of hours that you should be changing your air filter? In order to find the recommended amount of time to change your air filter, you need to check your handbook for your mower. In the handbook, you'll be able to find the amount of time in between servicing your air filters, and that way you'll make sure that your mower starts well each time, and also you'll have a good combustion. So thanks for tuning in for today's video, and if you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up, and as always, subscribe to the channel for more videos all about lawn care. My name is Hayden, and I shall catch you in the next one.